Hey, what's going on, guys? MLGiPhaZze here, and or Phase 1017, I should say. And I'm very sorry. I know I haven't posted a video since last week, since that Stanley Cup predictions. And actually, on that note, my Vancouver Canucks are already out in the first round. They were ranked first and lost to the number 8 ranked team, so kind of pissed off. But at the same time, if they lost to the LA Kings, I guess they shouldn't have been in the Stanley Cup playoffs. That aside, the reason being, and I know I have done this a few times where I haven't posted in a while and I give these excuses, for some reason my Sony Vegas has just been messed up. Every time I try to render something or drag any of my clips or gameplays into the Sony Vegas, it basically just lags and then says Sony Vegas is not responding, you must close. So I tried that. I tried to uninstall it and reinstall it. Didn't work. But my friend's gonna render this one. My friend rendered this one for me. So hopefully I won't have to do that for too long. Hopefully I might download Adobe Premiere or something. But yeah. So hopefully from now on I won't take these like week-long breaks. But it just happened, and unfortunately, and it was also a great trip. I went away for the weekend to Whistler, a big ski and snowboard mountain, so that was partly the reason I couldn't work on it or try to fix it over the weekend. But yeah, so hopefully now I will be able to keep posting every day or two. And actually, sorry, I should introduce this gameplay. This is actually my buddy MLGiPhaZze, also known as Tater1017. He's a fairly new member to 1017, a week or two. He's bringing great content to us already, getting some nice feeds, getting some triples, some 6-man. So Tater's a great player and also is the owner of this great gameplay. He begged me to upload this, and I needed some content, and I literally couldn't put this down. If you know anything about sniping, then you'll know that Moab with sniper is one thing, but Tater actually, or should I say MLGiPhaZze, actually manages to pull off 2 quad feeds and a triple collateral in this gameplay. And not only the Moab, he gets a triple and 2 quad feeds. So great gameplay. This actually gave me the idea too of this new idea. My buddy does this as well, but it seems like it works out pretty well. It's going to be called Phase Challenges You. So this is going to be episode 1. It's not going to be called Phase Challenges You because it's the first one and it's a sniper awesome gameplay. But basically each week or week or two, I'm going to set out a challenge to the community, and I'm going to be like, okay, so this week I want you guys to send me in a gameplay using only the Desert Eagle. It doesn't have to be the best KD. Doesn't have to be the best feeds or anything. It's just going to be overall. I'm going to pick the best one that I enjoy the most and I find the most entertaining. Hopefully some skill involved. Hopefully you'll at least go positive in it. But like I said, the most entertaining gameplay. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to post it on my channel. I'm going to put your link in the description. Do a little talk about your channel and what I liked about it when I was checking it out, and talking about your awesome gameplay. So, on that note, next week, who's Chris messaging? Okay, I'll have to read that. I didn't notice that when I was recording. But yeah, so for the following week, it is going to be get a nice gameplay with any light machine gun. There's the triple with a quad feed. Nice little triple collide in there for MLGiPhaZze. Dope shit. And sorry I'm getting off the topic here, but the next week's Phase Challenges You is going to be get any entertaining gameplay with the light machine gun. You can roll with it however you want. I don't want to give you too much ideas because then you might feel obliged to do that, but who cares? Throw on a silencer and a thermal, for gosh sakes. I don't really mind. Throw on some holographic sights and try to drop shot people with the Pitzer, with the PKP or whatever. Do whatever you want, make it entertaining, and send it in to me. Upload it to your channel, the gameplay, as unlisted or listed, don't matter to me, and link me your video and I will check it out. If you don't record and you think you have an entertaining light machine gun gameplay, then message me on YouTube and I will record it out of your theater mode if it's actually a good gameplay. So that's the challenge of the week. And now on to my little commentary here of why of what I was doing this weekend at Whistler and why I couldn't fix my day. So I went on a little family vacation. It was my friend's family, and me and this other guy from my school went to Whistler Blackcomb for the weekend. Skiing and snowboarding. We went down some good runs, did the terrain park the second day, hit some big jumps, got some air. So that was a blast. But unfortunately on the first day, well, actually I should say fortunately and unfortunately. Fortunately for the first day, it was a bright sunny day, like 2 degrees up on the peak. Beautiful sunshine, glistening off the snow. But unfortunately for that, I, for some reason, just didn't really want to put on sunscreen. I know most of you guys probably hate putting on sunscreen. It's like, no, there's no point. Who cares? It won't burn you, you know. Stupid me. I'm like, we're on a mountain. I'll probably be fine. And because it was so sunny, I decided to not wear goggles that day either, because I'm like, huh, it's bright out, it's sunny. I was boiling hot because it was warm on the mountain. So I skied the entire day without sunscreen or goggles. Now, unfortunately, I didn't realize this at the time, but the next morning when I woke up, I was so badly sunburnt on my face that it was swollen and so sore that I didn't feel like quad feed. That I didn't even feel like getting up. Right now, actually, I had to come home early from school today because my nose was so swollen. It literally has like a 2nd-degree burn on it. It's all mangled up and almost melted. It's kind of disgusting, but yeah. So that was not. It was a fun weekend, but at the same time, and there's the Moab. But at the same time, it was a very painful weekend. And if I can give you guys one word of advice, you basically get sunburnt twice as hard when you're on snow or if it's glistening off water, so I would definitely suggest wearing your sunscreen. I'm definitely not going to make the same mistake again. I'm sure I'm going to be burnt for the next 2 weeks, and on top of that, I just look like an idiot. My whole face around my eyes and nose is just completely red, and the rest of my face, like my forehead, is white. So I wouldn't suggest pulling off what I did. It definitely was a painful and a learning experience for me. So yeah, without further ado, I guess that's it for that story. And I have about a minute left here, so I'm quickly gonna advertise Team Taj 2 for 1017 sniping. I'm sure most of you have watched Team Taj 1 Recruit, and our editor Mamba's Mind, or it's Mamba I should say, is editing our second one once again. He did a great edit last time, and it's going to be called Hardened, and I am hoping it's going to be out in the next week or 2 max. So around that time frame, I'll give more info on my next video once I talk to Mamba. And we're just, well, especially everyone on 1017 is just so excited to get this one out there. It's going to be incredible, and a big step up from Recruit, and another big step up from Hardened to Veteran. So if you haven't checked out 1017, check us out now. We post great team Tajes, intro Tajes. We have Xbox and PS3, and I'll definitely post our editor and Tater. Tater is the person in the gameplay. Post this link in the description. It's been FaZe. Sorry for this little choppy commentary. Peace out.